All right. Good fucking morning. I guess we have to let it finish again? This is all because of Beat. Oh, thank you. Can we deny that anxiety attack, flip that shit around and turn it? Because we don't accept that today. I don't accept for you feeling like shit. You deserve better than that. I'm so sorry. Boo on that fucking... I'm right there with you, man. I just would like to cancel it out for all of us, please. Good morning, Vex. How are you? I started yesterday, Tetch. It's amazing. No words. It's amazing. Oh my god, hat tax! All my alerts are muted because of the game. Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving it fucking anus swings for so long. I appreciate you. That's a lot of fucking months. And you make a difference in my life. Thank you for that. I couldn't interrupt that shit. Wow, I feel like my resub isn't even close to the similar level to that beautiful ballad. I don't know why I'm losing my mind. Like, did you ever think that a video of a shrimp dressed like Miku singing would hit so hard? Because I didn't. Ever. Oh no, the furthest 3 letters, so like QAZ? Or like the tab control shift? That sucks, I'm sorry. Boo. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Dream. The bake side is weird. I have to measure everything, but sourdough's fun. Kind of. You have to measure everything until you kind of know what you're doing. You'll get it. You'll know exactly what I mean. Like, you measure everything exactly, and then there's a day when you're just like, I know what dough feels like. And you just put flour and water in a bowl, and you start touching it with your hands until it's the right consistency, and you're like, that's it. It'll come. Don't worry. It'll happen. You cook, so it'll happen for you. It'll be fine. It just takes a minute. What up, BDO? Holy crap. Thank you for that streak. I appreciate you. 75 days. That's insane. I don't even know what the longest streak is in here. Thank you for streaking with me, though. I appreciate you so much. My sourdough, no shit. So this is actually a cool lesson in sourdough, Dream. So, this was literally, it's so gross. It's really bad. Before Christmas, before I went to Texas for Christmas, I put my sourdough starter in the fridge and forgot about it until a few days ago. Whoops. And what happens when you forget about a sourdough starter is it gets hungry and it starts to produce shit. And that shit is called hooch, and it's this weird gray fluid at the top of your sourdough starter. So like it'll be this solid white mass of goop and then like a centimeter of like gray water. Literally it looks like gray water on the top of the dough. And that is a starving sourdough starter. That is a sourdough starter that's like, help me, you know, like it's not doing well. So I was like, I asked movie night, I think one night or something, and Eliza was in chat, and Eliza was like, I asked, like, what do you do with the hooch? Do you mix it in? Like, what do you do? She guys pour the hooch off and just start feeding it. So I started feeding it 3 days ago, and we've got full bubble action here. Is she gonna, hold on. This is importante. Do you see all the bubbles? All the little bubbles in me starter. I'm really hoping she, focus. Do you see the bubbles? There's thousands, just like thousands of little tiny bubbles in it. It's alive. That's it. That's how you can tell it's alive. If you don't see bubbles and you still don't know, you can pour it out in a bowl of water, and if it floats, it's alive. But when it's solid and you don't see the bubbles, that means it's dead. But above that line was literally like that much of just gray fluid in there. It was fucking gross. This is Clarice, by the way. Say hello to Clarice. It's the tiny little bubbles. It's literally bacterial farts. That's what makes the little air pockets in bread that's so tasty. Real question is, what does the hooch taste like? I don't know, but it smells. You know, it's so weird. It's really not the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life. It smells like a cheese shop. Like if I opened that right now, that's kind of what that smells like. It smells like cheese, like a really intense cheese. Something. What did I say? Did I say bacteria? It's the yeast. Did I say bacteria out loud? It's yeast. Yeah, my little yeasties they're feasting and they're farting. And I'm very excited about that. Yes. What up, Slurmy? Good morning, love. I love cheese too, and I love a stinky cheese, and that smells like a stinky cheese. I don't know what it tastes like though, but I've seen, what do you guys do? I'm curious. If you guys have a sourdough start, like what do you do? I've seen 50-50. Some people actually stir the hooch into the sourdough start and then start feeding it again. Like if I was trapped in a box and shit all over myself and then someone found me in that box and they're like, oh no, let's bring her back to life. Please don't mix the shit into me. Please. I forgot my bong in the fridge. In the kitchen. Please don't mix the shit into me. Please scrape the shit off me and start over. Please. That's all I'm saying. I've been throwing my hooch away. There will be a VOD, yes. Yeah, it usually takes 24 hours to come out, and it will absolutely be on the my YouTube. Yeah, make sure to follow that. I need to get my bong. One moment. Please don't mix shit into me. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, I feel like I'm really off today. I've had to get up a couple times. What's happening? I think so. I've only heard people say it. Like I follow, sourdough TikTok, well, not TikTok, Instagram. I follow sourdough Instagram, so I'm constantly watching people on there like make different sourdoughs. Half of them stir it in and half of them don't, and they just call it the hooch. If you Googled like sourdough hooch, you'd get a picture of what it looks like. It's just water. It's real gross, but I pour it out. I think it is a type of alcohol because it definitely has an alcohol smell to it, but I don't know. We had like 9 inches of snow. Dude, Knives sent me a picture of his back porch today. He has approximately 4 inches of snow in North Carolina. You want to know how much snow I have in the mountains of Denver, in the Rocky Mountains? Do you want to know how much snow we have in the Rockies? Global warming is not real, though. That's his porch. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. The world is it's crazy. 6 inches? That's insane. That's fucking insane. You shouldn't have that. I have nothing. It's balmy outside. I walked out in my morning shorts. It's because you sent me all your snow and I'm tired of babysitting it. Kill it. Kill it. I don't want it back. I mean, we need the water technically, but kill it. I don't want it. My poor short. Oh. Does he have no idea what to do in this snow? Oh my God. Does he hop in it? Millie did not like it. She would like kind of do this bulldoze through the snow a little bit and then back out through her trail and be like, no. She did not approve of this at all. I know my Discord has been making some pretty delicious goodies. I made cookies and muffins so far. The muffins I made this morning are addicting. Yep. Do you know people throw that away, Dream? The vast majority of people on TikTok and Instagram pour it down the sink. I don't know what to do. I'm like, what are you doing? What do you mean? It's that fucking harp device that powers the... Oh, true. The powers that be keep playing with. You're not wrong. Hooch is the byproduct of the fermentation consisting mainly of alcohol and... Oh, boom, it is alcohol. I knew it. It does smell like it. It's got a little bit. Senor, thank you so much for streaking. I appreciate you. My shit did the double. Tech doesn't know yet, but I'm getting a flamethrower. Fucking over this. Do it. Do it. Last week we got over 10 inches in PA, but last year we got 0 snow. That's this year for us, Tetch, and it's really weird. I mean, the Rocky Mountains. You know, like Telluride, snow falling down. Something, something, something in this sleepy little town. No snow. None. Nothing. It is dry as a bone and 55 degrees. It's fucking insane. I'm in North Carolina. I have a foot and a half. That's what I'm saying. Knives sent me a picture this morning. He has like 6 inches of snow. It's crazy. I haven't had that much snow at all. I don't know what's going on. It's fucking crazy. The sourdough hooch is a byproduct of the fermentation that contains alcohol, but is generally not recommended for drinking as it's often considered undesirable and can have a strong taste. It would be cheese booze. Like, if you're into the idea of drinking cheese, you'd probably love hooch. It smells like a stinky brie. You'd probably love it. Morning, Eliza. Eliza, I was telling everyone my sourdough survived. I tried to show them the bubbles. You can't see them. Unfortunately, my camera will not pick it up, but literally from top to bottom, we've got bubblage. Yeah, I'm shocked. Over a month. I left her since before Christmas. The 19th of December, she'd been in my fridge. But she's alive. That's what matters. I don't know how she's alive, but she is. I remember there was an alco pop called Hooch when I was a teen. Hooch is like what we call like homemade alcohol, like toilet wine. There's a reason why you can't ever go near it. If it's just monitoring weather patterns, why are there guards with fucking machine guns posted at it? I mean, I could come up with a lot of smart-ass remarks, but none of them are actually, like, real, you know? I had about a week of winter, and then it fucked off again. I cleared my greenhouse out and relayed the beds yesterday. Fuck yes. I can't wait to actually think about that stuff. But even if we have a real winter, we usually have this fake spring that's, like, in February, March, and then we have real winter hits again. I just watched some TikTok girl revive hers after a month. I should have made some fucking TikTok because I revived this after more than a month, and I'm still amazed. Because, Eliza, I'm fucking you. I'm not kidding you. There was, like, that much hooch on it. It was a very visible, good 2 centimeters of gray water. Do you need to go to jail? I don't want to put you in jail, but I will. What's wrong? Okay. But it's alive. What if you put hooch in fondue? Ooh. You could literally probably, oh my God, Hillcath, you might fucking be onto something. Something very weird. Like, imagine creating a sourdough starter to starve it to get that hooch just to make a specific recipe. Oh, you could be, that sounds, I might do it. Fond hooch, if you will. Fondooch. I totally will, though. Literally, you just have to starve it. It's like byproducts of yeast. But, what you do when you start a sourdough starter, literally all you do is flour and water in this thing. And the next day, you cut it in half, remove half, put flour and water in, cut it in half, and you just repeat that every day. Cut it in half, flour and water. Cut it in half, flour and water. So you're basically removing half of it, feeding it. Remove half, feed it. Remove half, feed it. And that half you're removing, that's why I make cookies so fucking often. I put that in everything. That half I'm removing. I watch people on TikTok throw it down the sink, and I'm like, what are you doing? You just add it to anything you're baking, and it's fun, and it just adds really good sourdough flavor. Like if you like bread, do it. But that's literally all you do to make a sourdough starter. You look it up. You can look up instructions. It's so stupid easy. But you know you've succeeded when there's just bubbles. It's so much bubbles. And it's crazy. It's just fun science. Bread science is cool. It's so many bubbles. Google a pic of harp in Alaska if you've never seen it, and you tell me of harp in Alaska. I mean, so it's a high-frequency active auroral research program located near Gakona, Alaska. Like, very serious. Why should I care about this thing? Should I care about that thing? I care about a lot of things, and I have very minimal spoons to put out for more things to care about. It's what they're using to manipulate. Oh, they can manipulate. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Do it. I bet it's owned by Safeway, and Safeway makes our weather go weird when they need to sell out of toilet paper. Seriously, the world is on fire and people are just dying left and right because they're brown. Alter the weather. I don't give a fuck. Make it rain. Whatever. Life is both durable and fragile. Facts. What up, Barry? How are you, love? Never throw it down the sink. Never. It will fuck up your pipes. Oh, I never even thought about that. Will it like expand in your pipes and do terrible things? Oh, it grew mold. I've never had that problem and I'm not that careful about it. I don't know why I haven't gotten mold, but I'm grateful. Probably because I'm in such a dry area. There is no mold here. Cinnamon focaccia with sourdough. Yum. With sourdough discard. See? You fucking know. I don't think Zach realizes that's why we always have bread in the house. Make it stop. Make the snow stop. I can't take it anymore. Keep it. I don't want it. Keep it. I haven't had to put snow boots on this year, and I'm living for that. I haven't heard of Safeway in decades. Safeway is still a pretty established grocery store chain in the U.S., I think. I'm pretty sure it's probably Safeway, Albertsons, Fred Meyer. Those are probably all owned by the same conglomerate. But yeah, we've got a lot of Safeways around still. It can be used to cause natural disasters.
Are they natural if people are causing them with a mysterious machine off the coast of Alaska?
Just my brain. Anything will go down a pipe if you flood the fuck out of it. This harp stuff is getting far too conspiracy theory for me. It's very conspiracy theory, but there's a lot of conspiracy theories that have a lot of standing out there. I just have to weigh in life what I worry about because my neighbors are being torn out of their house by ICE agents. And, people are dying and stuff. So if you think about it the spoons theory, I've got 10 spoons every day to worry about 10 different things. And if it's weather, probably I just don't. It's probably not going to happen. If they could do me a big favesies and shift some tectonic plates so I fall into them so I don't have to put up with this shit anymore, thanks, Harp. Would love. I live right on the Rockies. Just thank you. Mega structures. Genuinely, I love me some fun conspiracy theories because a lot of them actually have a lot of standing and they're pretty creepy. But when the world's actually on fire, I just don't have time for the conspiracy part. The conspiracy part's when the other shit's not actually on fire, then I look for shit to worry about. But there's literally people at my door to worry about all the time. So I just, If you're into weather, though, people in Maryland love weather. Oh my God, move to Maryland. Everybody knows what clouds are called. It's so bizarre. I've never lived anywhere in my life where people are like, that's a Nimbus horsetail McGluckin. And you're like, I'm sorry, what are you pointing at? And they're like, the sky. That's a Nimbus horsetail McGluckin. And you're like, are you cussing at me? And they're like, no, that's the name of that fucking cloud shape. They just know these things. Okay. No, there's a horsetail cloud too. Horsetails mean the weather's going to change. That's real. As someone not in Alaska, the fuck am I supposed to do about that? That's where I'm saying, okay, can you just make the weather bad enough to end it all? Stop fucking with me. What up, Theory? How are you, love? Good. I'm tired. I don't know. I think it's just the winter sads. I feel like I'm sleeping a lot. I am just tired all the time. But I got a lot of work done on my bag last night. I was talking to Elle in Discord and sewing. So it's inside out right now, but this is going to be a bag. It's upside down. It will be a bag. You trust me, it's gonna be a bag. But I'm doing it the right way, which means it's gonna be lined. Ugh. Do you know what a pain in the dick it is to line a leather bag? Gross. So I basically had to sew this weird little crown thing, and it's gonna sit inside the bag. So you line the leaves up like this. And so those are like, they line the edges of the bag, and then when you flip this inside out, that'll be the edges. So when you're reaching in and out of the bag, it won't like break down the edges. But my God, am I tired of sewing and finishing edges. Like this, what I want to do, I'd like to invest. I'd like to save my money eventually someday when I stop having to replace appliances and phones and computers and monitors and whatever else I fucking have to replace. And get one of those machines that burnishes for you. Because my God, my dudes, it took me 6 hours to just finish the edges of leather. When there's a machine that I could just turn on and hold this against it and it would go and finish these edges for me, I would like one. Because you have to seal the edges. You know what I mean? And it's just tedious shit. Those edges are not sealed. This just took so long. And it's me just sitting there with this little wooden dowel. And you do this for hours until literally the seams of the fibers of the leather bind together. It's basically causing like a 3rd-degree burn on old skin. It's really weird. But I do this forever and ever and ever. And there's a machine that would just spin this thing on its own and be like, and I'd just be done. It'll be cool though. I think. It'll be something. Have you picked the fabric? I think I'm just gonna line it with some scraps silk I have. There's no fucking fabric store to go to, so I'm literally just like cannibalizing old clothes. And I've got a big old skirt that I got in Greece years ago that I've literally never worn. It's just this giant silk skirt that's beautiful, and I think I'm just gonna cut it up and cannibalize it. I do have a drill, but I don't have the attachment. And no, I'm not doing that. You guys really think me drill and holding a piece of leather and going is a good idea? Bless your hearts. Bless them. Bless up on that idea. No. I need the thing that sits on my desk, so I'm two-handing a piece of leather and very carefully burnishing edges. Not a, that's, what the fuck are we doing? No. Maybe we don't do that. Look at me. I cheese grated my thumb knuckle off. The knuckle bone. Let's not. I shouldn't do that. Probably. This is safer. This is better for me. Yeah, sales. It's really bad, yeah. Ugh. If you want to be real creeped out, I actually got the cheese grater stuck in it. Don't cheese grade frozen cheese with the ferocity of life. I just wanted to cook dinner. I've been on a kick. I've been cooking lately, and I just wanted to cook a nice dinner. Yeah, it's really gross. And every time I think about it, I swear I can feel it again, like in there, and it's... Ugh. Literally, I have so many prom dresses that I use for Burning Man that I'm just going to cannibalize for the inside of it. Because isn't that what most bags are lined with anyways? Like some sort of silk? Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. And then I can literally... Why were you grating? No, cheese. Cheese, not peas. Oh my God, cheese. Cheese? So it's a stupid idea, and I know y'all are going to come at me. I know I was doing it dumb. For the drama. So I had a recipe that required a little... like a... quarter cup of grated mozzarella cheese. And I was like, I don't have any mozzarella cheese, but I have cheese sticks, like string cheese. And I know they're not like technically the same, but it's like a stretchy white cheese. Are you telling me cheese sticks aren't mozzarella? Like mozzarella cheese sticks? Come on. So my idea was like, all right, I know, you know exactly where this is going. It's the worst idea I've ever had. So my idea was like, all right, I've got cheese sticks, but like they're wobbly, you know, like how do you cheese grate a cheese stick? So I put them in the freezer. This is all off stream, which is crazy. It's just so stupid, the things I do on my own. I put them in the freezer for hours. I literally forgot about them for like 4 hours, so they were rock hard. Like you almost couldn't get the plastic off of them. And then I had my little cheese, you know, like the TP cheese grater, and it was frozen. So you can see our problem here. And me just, come the fuck up, good. And I went to pick my hand up, and the cheese grater was just stuck in my thumb. And I was like, no more mozzarella. And we just didn't have mozzarella that night. But I have a picture of all the blood in my sink. It's okay. I've been cleaning it. She's not infected. I've been cleaning it and reband-aiding it. What are you gonna do? It was literally like, even just thinking about it still, it makes me nauseous. Because it was gross. It didn't hurt so much as it was just like, it makes sense, thank you. I was just improvising. That's actually a trick that I was taught working in kitchens, is if you need to shred some mozzarella, take that ball of mozzarella, shove it in the freezer for like 20 minutes. It firms up a little bit because mozzarella is really water intense, really water heavy. Firms up just a little bit so it's really easy to grade. Not 4 hours of cheese stick freezing. That is not the same. Cheers. Cheese grating my thumb is the reason my boyfriend bought one of those cheese graters with the handles and such. Yeah, I did not have an adult. I do most things without the adult present. My whole body tried to crawl inside itself. It did when I did it, and it's doing it every time I think about it. It's like I can still feel it. I actually, I know it's not there because I cleaned out the wound really well. Don't worry, I'm a registered medical professional for those new to my channel. But I have had some paranoia, is there cheese in there? Because it was so deep that I just put the skin back after cleaning it out and then bandaged that shit up. It was kind of like a grass plug from Polo. It's kind of like that. So because I got it in fast enough, it's healed back. It's not a flap of skin, that skin reattached. But there's this little, I do have OCD. I'm medicated, so I'm better. But this little tick inside me is did I just heal cheese into my thumb? Is there a piece of not real mozzarella in my thumb? I don't think so, but it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. I cleaned the fuck out of it. But it was kind of a panic moment because I was like, that's a lot of skin. Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. I was really looking forward to burnishing your entire finger. I'm off to shovel 6 inches of snow. Kind of excited to see how fast I do this. I hope for your sake, Knives. First off, thank you so much for summoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it 70 more months. I hope for your sake it's not melting and it's not heavy yet. I hope it's just powder. It won't mold. Oh my God, I'm going to be 80 and they'll be like, there's a yeast culture in your thumb knuckle. I do eat a lot of, literally, you guys know, I don't eat very often. And when I do, it's a lot of, almost every day after stream, I pop in the kitchen and I have a little Baby Bell. I am a lot of cheese, to be honest. I'm a very cheesy bitch. I get out, illusionist. I thought about that. I love Baby Bells. I literally have 3 different kinds of Baby Bells in my fridge as we speak. The black ones, the orange ones, and the red ones. Gouda, cheddar, and original. They're the best. I really they're just a perfect snack. Where is it? This is proof of Baby Bell. Show me your wax ball. Show me your wax ball. Do it. Show me your ball. Ugh. There's an adult in your house? Sales. That's the only one. I don't know know if they do the big ones in America, but I like the little, I honestly, I love the little snack. Like 2 Baby Bells is like, I don't want to say a perfect meal for me. That sounds super unhealthy, but it's like a perfect satiating thing for me. If I'm just bopping around the house doing something and I need calories, pop 2 fucking Baby Bells in my mouth and I'm good to go. They're like just a perfect little on the go snack, but I know Lil's like, I don't fucking think so. What do you mean? I have 2 wax pillars on my desk. See? If you're a Baby Beller, you can't throw it away. You're like, well, I guess I'll just merge all this wax into one another and then slowly warm it up in my fingies and it becomes the world's best fidget toy. If you Baby Bell, you have a wax something on your desk. They had a palm size. We didn't have those, but we do have, I don't like these ones as much. Oh my God, what are they called? It's like a wheel and it's individually wrapped slices of the cheese. Do you guys know the ones? It's not Baby Bell. It's a different like cheese company that tried to steal the market from Baby Bell. Those are pretty good, but that's the only thing I've seen that are like this big. Laughing Cow cheeses. Those are pretty tasty, and they have all different kinds now. I remember when they invented Laughing Cow. Weird. I remember. Laughing Cow. Those are pretty tasty, but those, they're it's like a thing this big, and then it's like this, you know, like pizza pie slices, but they're all individually wrapped in tin foil. It's very adorable. Those are pretty tasty, too. Those are good little snacks. Yeah. Laughing Cow's older than Baby Bell. Is it really? Interesting. I thought Baby Bell was older because, I don't know, in my house, Baby Bell was around longer. I don't know if we saw Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow is soft. Laughing Cow is more of like a smeary cheese or a cheese you would like dip crackers in or something. Like, you know what Laughing Cow literally tastes like and looks like to me? The cheese that would be in those little snack packs we got as kids that had a few cracker sticks and a little divot of cheese. And you would like dip your crackers in that little, do you know the thing I'm talking about? That's what Laughing Cow tastes like to me. Not a Lunchable, smaller. It was just the crackers and cheese. It was like this big. And it would be like breadsticks and cheese. With the red sticks. Do they still sell those? Yes. The Baby Bells need to be on crackers, in my opinion. If you're just sucking on wet Baby Bells without crackers, I would judge you. They're wet. They're gooey. That's just like drinking, that's just like, you know, fingering queso or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about you doing that. Raven Dreamer, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive and giving any swings for 17 months. It's a really long time and I appreciate you. I just realized we're sitting in this fucking category for the game. Should we play and chit chat? Those little cheeses are way too expensive for my household. You know what's funny, Dream, you say that? Because I was thinking, I was like, man, when did we start getting these little snacks after all my brothers moved out? That was it. Once all 3 of my brothers were out of the house, suddenly we had cute snacks. Like Baby Bells and the Laughing Cows and I can't think of anything else. But we had cute snacks. Whereas when my brothers lived in the house, it was the Costco box of corn dogs in the freezer. Just that. Just like that. A lot of corn dogs. Brothers eat without abandon. My brothers were empty, hollow creatures of consumption. They still, the 2 alive are still just like, still can fucking put it away. It is wild. And when they were growing, I mean, it was insane. They would eat breakfast, they would eat lunch at school, they would snack at school, they would come home. And then I remember specifically watching my brother. He would get 2 bagels, cut them in half. No exaggeration. He would have at least a centimeter, if not like a centimeter and a half of cream cheese in between those 2 bagels. The bagel slices, but he'd have 2 bagels, and then he'd heat up 3 corn dogs, and he'd have 2 Surges. He'd get 2 cans of Surge and plop them on the side table, and just nom nom nom, nom nom, nom. And he was a rail, like bony, like skinny, crazy. It was wild to watch them put away food when we were younger. Like they could, and it was kind of a race to get food. Like when mom grocery shopped, you ate the good shit first because it was gonna go. That shit was just gonna be go. Sales, my brothers. Truly amazing. Like, we're all kind of tall and angular, but I don't put food away like that. That is I just don't know where it goes. Like Nick and Adam Adam was real tall. He was like 6'3". Nick's about my height. Corey's the short one. And they just like a vacuum. And you just watch it like the cone heads. It was fucking impressive. It was so cool to watch. Hello, it me. Do you still eat like that? I don't know if my brothers still eat like that. I wonder. Snacks are never safe from the stinky boys. My mom to this day, will make fun of me because she's like, I used to find Triscuits under your bed. Yeah. I had to hoard food so I had something to eat after school because otherwise it was gone. You bought one box of Triscuits and you had 8 children, 3 of whom are large men. What the fuck are you doing? No shit, I hid the box of Triscuits under my bed. I keep individual serving size peanut butter cups too. They're good with pretzel sticks. Ooh, I love pretzels. Do you want to know what I've been doing? I know I'm not the only one. We all hyperfixate on a food, right? Like you find something and you're like, well, I'm just going to eat that all the time for a couple of weeks until suddenly it's not tasting good anymore. I haven't hit the not taste good yet. But my current fixated food is chopped up cucumbers, onions, and tofu in a bowl with pickle juice, olive oil, and a bunch of seasoning and salt and pepper. And then I put a lid on the bowl and I shake the fuck out of it. And then I eat it. Red onions specifically. Did that make any of you feel disgusting inside? I look at it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yum. It's crunchy and it's hydrating and it's like, it's all the textures I want, but it's also got like 20 grams of protein in it. But it sounds gross. It doesn't look too appealing. And I think my breath smells real bad afterwards, but it tastes great. I kept about 160 at 6'4". Jesus, that's what I weigh at 6 foot. Oh, I'd be so thin if I was that tall. Oh, I'd be like an elf. I literally, what's her name in Lord of the Rings? Galadriel. So lithe. That'd be amazing. I'd be svelte. Holy shit. Give me those 4 inches. That's crazy. At 6'4", without paying any attention to what I ate until a couple years ago. Well, we are hitting those dreaded years where our metabolism says, fuck you. You know what mine has done? I don't feel like calories are different for me. I feel like I get bloated really easy. So actually, I think I'm eating less than I ever have before because I just instantaneously bloat with anything I eat. I eat a bowl of cereal and all of a sudden my belly is just like, brr, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Anything. I eat anything and suddenly everything feels tighter and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I eat like this much of it and I just bloat. That's my fun 30s symptom, is just like everything feels like I'm eating too much all the time. So then I just end up not eating anything. Like I got these, they're like, it's like I don't even know how, it's like, they're called Bobos, actually. Hello, Bobo. They're called Bobos, but they have all sorts of like breakfast cereal bars and stuff like that. And they have one that is like a cookie, but it's got peanut butter and jelly inside. And it's like a granola kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, like oatmeal cookie, but they're really tasty. One of those will fill me up for 24 hours. It the like all the grains and all the fiber in it bloat me so bad that I just won't eat for 24 hours. Terrible. Don't do that. No one should not be eating for 24 hours. That's insane. But it's so weird. Literally, metabolism. We're going to take a break now. We worked hard. You want to save some fat in weird places you've never had it before? You know what? I did. Of all the places in my life that I'm cold and needed extra insulation, it's right here. This is it. This is where I don't know if that's true. I don't know if this is where we should have saved it. You know, I get cold here. Maybe some boobs would have been cool. Body. No. Almost 38 years later, still no titties. I can't talk with my sandwich. Wait, you talk with your sandwich? I used to eat 2 slices of bread, butter on both sides, peanut butter on one side, chocolate spread on the other side, slice of cheese on each side, ham salad, and coleslaw. That sounds so wet. Wait, I had a friend who made me a bagel with a cream cheese and she put half a block of cream cheese on one bagel. No, that's what my brothers did. The texture alone of that makes me feel sick. No. I just hit 34 and I'm starting to get heartburn when I eat, but also heartburn even worse on an empty stomach. It's so bad. I'm not kidding you. Since Zach's been 40, I want to say, since he turned 40, he takes a Prilosec almost every night. Like, it's really like, we're so old. We're like, let's do a trash dinner. Let's get pizza and breadsticks and pasta. And then he'll be like, oop, there's pork on it. Better get my omeprazole. The 30s heartburn is so real, though. That's when all your diet of the rest of your life comes back and is like, so. We have to talk about what you've been doing because we tired. Oh, man. I don't know what it is. I don't have it either, Sales. My mom has GERD, like the worst heartburn you can possibly imagine. GERD, GERD. It actually, what happens is the sphincter at the top of your stomach, like the thing that's controlling stomach acid from not gurgling out your mouth, erodes due to your bad diet. So if your diet is so acidic and so terrible, it will literally erode that sphincter. So what GERD is, why is Nightwish just blasting me out right now? Bless you, Nightwish, you're very loud. So what happens is every single time my mom goes from this position to this position, or God forbid she lays flat, stomach acid crawls up her esophagus into her mouth and she just burps stomach acid all night. That's what happens when you chronically attack your digestive system your whole life. So I've been a little bit more cautious of it because I watched my mom go through that, so I don't abuse my digestive system as much as maybe some people have. I also don't drink, and that really does it. I have wine every once in a while, but like drink. Whereas like Zach has told me that when he was in his 20s, he went through a 5-year period when he was like working at the karaoke bar and shit, where he literally would drink like 7 to 13 beers a night, and each one came with a shot of whiskey. And I can't help but wonder if that has something to do with it. Because we've all drank, but exactly, Super Baba, that was my reaction. Holy fuck. He said he was basically blackout every night when he went home. That's alcoholism. He went to AA, don't worry. He's better now. He realized his problem, but like, that's gonna do something to your stomach. There's no way that can't do something to your stomach. I've never drank at that level in my whole life. I'm a 1 beer, 1 glass of wine, and I'm a tipsy bitch kind of girl. I'm good. For how long? I think it was around like 5-ish years. I'd have to ask him. It was quite some time. It was this very significant amount of time. He was also dating a poker dealer who was a certified alcoholic. Sorry, Amanda, if you're listening, you're an alcoholic. And a lot of the time when you are dating an alcoholic, it's very much a case of like, either you get fed up with the alcoholism and you leave, or you join them. If you can't beat them, join them situation. A lot of people end up like that. It's very sad. Do you have GERD? I'm so sorry, Remus. That shit sucks. There is no way to fix GERD. There is ways to, take care of your diet so that you don't have overt amounts of stomach acid to creep up your esophagus. You know what I mean? So like, it's like instead of living in moderation in your 20s and taking care of yourself, what happens is you abuse yourself so bad that the rest of your life you have to eat kind of like a rabbit. It's called like a low acid diet. I can't remember what it's called. It's an alkaline diet, I think is what it's called if you have really high stomach acid, something like that. But essentially, you just have to avoid foods that make your body react in an acidic way to digest them, i.e. everything delicious. Meat, cheese, dairy, beer, alcohol, chocolate, candy. Things that make your body respond in an alkalinic way are like vegetables, fruits, water, dirt, probably. I don't know. Everything boring. I spent the entirety of my 30s avoiding spicy foods because of the 30s diet switch. Thankfully, a couple years into my 40s, I can eat acidic and spicy foods. Fuck yes! How do you do pickles, Polly? How do vinegary things affect you? If it gets bad enough, you have any vomiting issues, you can experience a hiatal hernia. Oh my God. And then your balls fill up with your intestines, and then you're literally shitting out of your balls. It's so hot. Yep, yogurt, kimchi, anything fermented is going to be incredible for your diet. Literally, like, that's not just hippie, that's doctors. Doctors will tell you, I'm eating kimchi every fucking day. Fermentation is what's up. That's what everybody's saying is, like, the thing you need to start doing for your digestive system. Pickles, kimchi, yogurt, anything pickled. Like, a pickle is technically not just the cucumber. It's anything pickled is a pickle. Anything pickled, that's going to be really, really good for you for sure. I've always been on the thick side, heavier, but looking back, I'm like, I wasn't fat. Now I'm fat. The baby weight just doesn't want to go away. There's something to that, though. I don't know. You know me. I am kind of hippy-dippy when it comes to bodies and stuff. I don't like describing people as fat. I don't like describing people as skinny. Fat is a molecule in your body you need to pad things, and I'm a firm believer that when you get pregnant, you're supposed to gain extra fat to pad the living creature inside of you. And then when you have a baby, you are supposed to have some extra padding on your body because you are holding that baby and you're protecting that baby. You're breastfeeding that baby. You're using twice as much calories as the rest of us because you're not just living for you anymore. You're living for this little demon that won't leave you alone. I don't know. I know that doesn't help anyone feel better about themselves. And I'm not a mom, so my opinion doesn't matter. But I know so many moms who struggle with that because there's this weird societal expectation that you're supposed to snap back to pre-baby body at any point in your life. And I don't think that's realistic. You're never pre-baby again. You had baby. Right? And if people want to look at you and be like, wow, you had a baby and you didn't snap back to your pre-pubescent body of not having a baby, they can play in traffic gargling on Drano for all I give a fuck. You had baby. You are never pre-baby again. You have post-baby body. You made baby. You are mother. That's just what you are now. I don't understand the weird, sure, we need you to have children, but I need you to look like you did before you had the kid immediately afterwards. What the fuck is that? There's a bunch of people, I know women who think that. I know women who are detrimentally upset with themselves that they can't get their body back to where it was pre-baby. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You had a baby. You're never pre-baby again. What do you mean? Your hips literally snapped in half. Literally, if you didn't know that, when people give birth, their hips snap in half. It's insane. Like, my pelvis isn't a solid bone. There's actually a soft spot in the front that melts when oxytocin kicks in, i.e. childbirth, and my entire hips go crack to give birth to baby. That doesn't go bloop again. It goes, again. I don't know. I think it's kind of like you've got, but that's not a bad thing. I think that should be celebrated because you literally created life. Like, that's pretty badass. Oh, the alpha and the queen, they're being annoying as usual. I had anxiety so bad in high school that I was throwing up all the time and it was destroying my esophagus. Doc warned me if it keeps happening, it will be really bad later in life. Thankfully, I got better. Wow. Did they give you any help? Unwraps dark chocolate square. That's what the fuck is up. That's what the fuck is up. Can the person eating be pickled? There's actually like legit studies and theories being done right now. That's why millennials look so young for our age, because we're actually pickled by all the preservatives we were fed as children, because we lived off of Hot Pockets, Gushers, and Diet Coke for 18 years of our life, and I didn't drink water before I was 21. I don't consciously have one memory sipping water, other than like accidentally swallowing a bunch when I was like swimming in the lake I lived on. There's actually studies, like they're looking at our body and the sheer amount of microplastics in our body, and they're like, wow, it's basically like natural Botox. You don't wrinkle because you're not skin anymore. There's actually a thing there. We can totally pickle. Oh, pickled is in British. You know what's funny? You use it as in British, like pickled. We use it in the hospital. A pickled person, someone who's drank themselves beyond disrepair. Into disrepair. How would you say that? If you... I would never say that about someone. But if I did, oh, bitch, they're pickled. You don't come back from pickled. Pickled is someone who's yellow now because their liver's done. Their liver was like, I'm out. You worked me hard. I'm retiring early. That's a pickled bitch right there. Pickled. Oh yeah. I see pickled people a lot. Saw. As you can see, the alpha bitch and my midnight void, I think it's house fever because it's been so gross and cold outside and we haven't been able to go anywhere and do anything. They are up my asshole. I love my dogs, but like, you guys don't see me off camera. This is 24/7. Like, I have to take minutes of my day to sit down and just let them smother me. Otherwise, it's this. And they act like I don't touch them. And I'm like, I wake up spooning this one every day. Every day. We're never not touching, but the past week, and it's a real test of my patience because they don't understand that mommy doesn't like this as much. They're just like, love, 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 love. And I'm like, yeah, all that love. It's not like I have anything else I want to do with my hands right now. Testing my patience. It's fine. I love my dogs. I wish he would give his attention to somebody else. That's the thing. He just needs all the love in the world, and for some reason it has to come from me. And I do love you more than anything in the whole world. I love both of you more than anything in the whole world. I just really have things I want to do with my hands that aren't this. Now Lilith's going to hump her brother. It's a cycle. We're in the cycle now, kids. My hips went back crooked and I have chronic sciatic pain. Yay, childbirth. There you go. Post-baby bodies. They are not the same. It is hardcore shit. Just get over that anxiety, right? Just fucking deal, whatever. You're fine. Pickled? Pickled is full cirrhosis, exactly. Yep. Pickled is that bloated belly and the yellow and yeah, like basically your liver and pancreas have just decided to go on a permanent vacation forever and we're never going to see them again. I'm 36. I basically can count on my hands the amount of times I drank. And when I drank in open bar situations, I drank. Good for you. You know, even my psychologist has told me, she's told me many times, she's like, it is good for people to let loose once in a while. Like as a medical professional, obviously I can't be like, go get ripped. But like, I do encourage you to go out and relax once in a while and maybe like, it's okay once in a while to get a little fucking drunk. Not like as a prescription, but just like to relax your brain for a second. Raven, same. She only does it when I'm giving him attention. She's so jealous that if I'm giving him attention, she has to come try to hump him. Like, Mom, you realize I'm the most important one in the room, right? And I'm like, okay, but what about my baby boy? Envy is thy name, and she is green. She's run off, though, so we're all good. Can we just chill now? Okay, cool. I can have my hand back. I would like to play the game. That was the plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind hanging out with my dogs all day. It's just I have 500 things I'd like to do with my hands that aren't this. And he's like, but this is the best thing we do together. There's my bitch. Hello, Miss Ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing, Miss Ma'am? Oh, we have to make it even. Hello. Why do you kind of smell like an onion? Do I just smell onions? Who paid Muse to make this terrible song? Ichi, thank you so much for sending to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving any swings. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this, wow. Nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. Holy fuck. Thank you. Is your name one in Japanese? Ichi ni san shi go roko shichi hachi kuju. Why do I know that? Why can I do that? I don't know. Did I just unlock something? I didn't do karate. I was kicked out of Girl Scouts. You think my parents wanted to put me in a violent group activity? She wants me to pet her so bad. Look at her. Never did martial arts. Nope. David, thank you so much for subbing the class, keeping the class alive, and giving us for 51 fucking months. It's a really long time, and I fucking appreciate you. Let's keep going. Here's to another 51. My dog's being offered half a massive recliner and decides warm bed is better than mommy belly rubs. They have this couch. This is all theirs. This is a giant velvet couch covered in blankets and pillows, and they'd rather be here. I don't know. I guess I'm just that cool. Her hug is she is a possessed, and if you stop petting, she'll hit me. Do you see? She's very aggressive lover. Ew. Don't hit my face. She's so weird. You're so weird. Oh, we're trading again? Oh, she's gonna hump her. It's just... Help me. Help me. I don't think it's break time yet. We haven't even started the game because of you. Well, maybe because of me. Do you need to go outside? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. You wanna go outside? Okay. I didn't know we needed to shit already. Or mouth battle. It's time. It's time. He will get her. She'll get him too. It's a mutual getting. It is. We had a good snuggle. And now it's time to just bite each other's face. Well, they just sit cheek to cheek and like go, Nothing actually happens. My Chihuahua's just learned that howling gets some extra attention. He thinks he's a hobbit trying to get second breakfast. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if you know, but my dad's a cop, and I will call him on you if you don't film your Chihuahua howling for me. That's a lie. My dad's dead. Please, how could you? What do you mean? What do you mean you have a Chihuahua that's howling and I'm not immediately watching it right now? What do you mean? I've never seen that happen. Can I see it? I've never seen a Chihuahua. I don't even know what that sounds like. That sounds painfully cute. What up, Jade? How are you, love? Something wrong with that boy. Damn it, Bobby tried to hump me last night again. I fed my geckos and he tried to jump out at me and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Every time. Your Chihuahua literally howls. Is it as cute as I think it is? Is it adorable? These guys howl. I mean, you guys see Bill. She howls almost every day. But a Chihuahua howling, that has to be painfully cute. Does he howl? Like a dog? Like a real boy? Is it like...
Is it adorable?
Oh my God, hold on. My Chihuahua learned from my mom's pit bull. Oh my God. So I'm opening Discord right now. We have to see this. I've never seen a Chihuahua howl in my whole life. That sounds so cute. I love animals more than most things. Show me your howling. Oh, I'm very excited. One moment. No, please just... I just want to open it up in a full screen. Open up in the browser. Not... Oh, I want to show everyone. I hate you so much. hate Discord. Did I just open my own stream? I just want to open your adorable chihuahua. It's playing somewhere. I don't know where, but it's happening. Oh my God, I found it. I found it. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sorry. My computer is special. And then that starts out of nowhere. Absolutely not. Sorry, Sabaton. I don't really like Sabaton. Don't hate me. Do you hear this? Well, you just have to hear it. I'm sorry. I don't. Discord's an asshole and a piece of shit, and I hope you feel bad, Discord. I hope you cry yourself to sleep for what a shit platform you... I'm just kidding. But I hope your children are deeply disappointed in you. You guys... Hey, can we sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Can you stay? Stay. It's literally... I know, I really want to show it to you guys, but it's just a fucking video stuck in Discord and it will not open in a browser. I can't show it to you. Like, it's in my Discord. Can we all just get a collective fuck you Fuck you, Discord, you're the worst platform to ever exist and everyone hates your existence. Why do you do this? Why do you exist if you're such a piece of shit? What the fuck is going on? Why can't I open this? I don't know. I can't get it to fucking open to show you guys. I'm just watching it alone and it sucks. Can you log in Discord in a browser? Ooh, bitch, you might have just solved our problem. I hate Discords. I mean, let's be honest. Any service out there that just doesn't work in 2025, I don't really approve of your continual existence on this planet. You need to question it. Yeah, bitch. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. You did this. You did this. It's all because of you, Mo. We're doing it. Hold on. Where is it? Look at these dogs. Do I have the smartest, best dogs in the whole world? Have I ever shown you how smart they are? It's crazy. I complain about them all the time, but they're literally some of the best dogs that have ever dogged in the whole world. I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh my God, it's right here. It's happening. But can I make it bigger? Oh my fucking God. Okay. Wow, that was such a good stay. What's on your face? You guys sat and stayed so good. You did such a good job. Thank you. So I could watch that precious little chihuahua. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God. I will kill and die for this baby. Like, I don't mean to be dramatic, but I'd punch my mom for your dog. In the face. You too, bud? Oh God! he so perfect? Why is he so perfect? Fuck you, Discord, and all that other stuff she said. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Fucking Discord, she said. Fucking Discord, she said. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. I'm gonna be honest, though. As cute as this is, I do think this might be this is an abuse situation. Where's the dog bed? Why isn't this little prince sitting on a fucking throne? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do we need to call CPS? Come on, come here. He's trying to get on my lap so hard. Come on. Come on. Come on, bub. Come on. Oh, there he's a boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this was aggressive. This was a lot, bud. Did you need the upper? Okay. We just needed to be up here today, I think. Not a single dog bed. And I'm just disappointed and disgusted in you. I had an ex's mom tell me this ages ago because I was like, you can't spoil your dogs rotten like this. Like, what are you doing? She straight up looked me in the eye and she goes, why else did you get a dog? Oh my God, I got dogs to spoil them rotten. That's literally why I got them. You're correct. This is the appropriate amount of dog beds. Yeah, he has the ultimate high ground now. He's just standing on me. What's going on, bud? This is new for you. This Chi-Chi is spoiled rotten. He has beef stew as a snack last night after dinner. That's appropriate. That's the only way. That is the only way to give this perfect prince his perfect life. That chihuahua sounds like my cat. She makes sounds that are more squeak, chirp, trill. Ooh, I've heard that that's... I'm sorry, I'm just scrushed by my cat. I've heard that that's cats actually, like, imitating their prey. The floor is apparently lava. Are we good? Can you see how he's, like, sitting? So, this my boy. He's attached. Is this good? Do you want to sit, bud? You want to sit? Did you fart? Are you smelling it? Am I gonna smell it soon? Should I be worried? Oh, okay. Okay. What's going on lately? This is very new behavior. My dogs don't normally need to actually crawl up on my body and lay on me. Hold on, bud. You're there. We're good. I got your butt. This camera keeps trying to update every day. I'm not updating you until I have a day off. Eat an ass. You good now? I'm just going to start some music, okay, bud? Because it's really silent and we're all very uncomfortable. We just wanted to play music. We just wanted to play games today. They usually do this if I'm sitting on the couch or if I'm sitting in bed or something. They definitely want to lay on top of me. Like, they'll actually fight over who gets to lay on top of me. But sitting at my desk, they never do this. This is weird. This is not normal. Oh my God, is this from the Lilith incident the other day? This is, yeah, I know why this is happening. How do you remember? I want to make that salad so bad, Jade. That looks so delicious. He's downstairs now watching Rhett and Link taste test crap on food. Oh my God. Does he have his own TV? Your dog is perfect. I need you to know that. I still have him on. I mean, how do you not just crawl on the ground and curl around him and hold him all the time? Like his fat little butt, just like perched like that the way dogs do. I just want to like, with him. I don't know if I could just sit and watch. Yep, exactly. He gets to watch on our 85-inch TV. The living room is his whole room. Yep. I like to joke how I bought this $1,000 couch for my dogs. It was a nice couch for like a day. But my dogs have a really cool dog bed. Are you okay, bud? Do we need to go outside? Oh, will that... Yeah, that'll get you off me. Okay. I think we just need to take a deep shit and we're just being weird about it. So, real fast, before we go, this is very important. What the fuck? Oh my God! What the fuck? He's the most perfect little baby this ever. I love dogs more than anything in the whole world. I know you guys know that. I'm so obsessed. Like, it could be... I love... We don't deserve them. We don't deserve... It's literally... I feel this is a hate crime. Yeah. We don't deserve this. I don't feel I deserve the dopamine I'm getting off of your dog right now. But I still stand by this. That little chihuahua is still on my screen. I love him so much. Oh my God. I'm talking... Chucky's about to shove a knife up your ass cream. Oh, wait. Dog has two sounds, the kind of a woo, and when my sister leaves the house without him. Okay. So my boy also, oh my God. My boy also has a death scream, which is so annoying. It's so weird. Lilith does not have a death scream. Millie did not have a death scream. Trick has a death scream. But it's because dad left the house. That's it. So today, when Zach's done with drop frames, he's going to go out and grab a couple things or something, and you guys might be able to hear it. If we're still live, you'll hear Trick do his scream, which is, it's the most blood-curdling, oh my God, the family's breaking up scream. It's absolutely obscene. Let's play some fucking games. It's been like a fucking hour. Dogs. I love them so much. More than life, if you will. We started Claire Obscura yesterday, my dudes, and it is easily one of the best games I think I've ever played. Already. I'm barely in it. It's so fucking good. Just so fucking good. So the plan is to play that for a few hours, and then we'll do some eco. I'm kind of stuck in eco. I have nothing left to do without, like, some recipes or some shit or some, like, advanced stuff. So I'm kind of in a waiting pattern until other people do some stuff in the game, but we'll fucking see. Good afternoon, Gizmo. How are you, love? Have I seen baby quails? Yeah. My grandpa used to raise them. Oddly. My grandpa did that, and his brother raised peacocks and guinea hens and... any other weird, obscure kind of exotic, Chinese pheasants, exotic weird birds, but like still farm birds. My great uncle raised those. Yeah. They're beautiful. He raised them because he sold their feathers to fly fishermen and they make flies out of them. It's kind of fascinating. Yes, this is my very, very first playthrough. I have seen nothing. No spoilers. Don't even try to help. I'll ask. Oh, we have a code word. The guineas are so fucking loud, but I love them. The guineas are the weird, smooth ones with kind of a vulture head, right? They're like black and white spotted. I love love them. They're so ugly. They're so ugly. They're cute to me. Like that's how I feel about the guineas. I really like the guinea hens. They were fucking weird. But he had peacocks too. Those are really loud too. Peacocks do that like sound. It's crazy. You know what I think? You want to know my one? So pushy today. He does this thing where he thinks I'm going to push him away. So he nuzzles his head into me and pushes his head into me like it's snuggling. Excuse me. It's snuggling right now. Why do you think I'm pushing you away? I'm not going anywhere. Like that. Why is he so insecure? Where am I going, bud? Nowhere. I'm my best boy in the whole world. Maybe. Are you the sweetest at least? I might be, Mom. I might be. And never in my life have I had a more snuggly dog than a standard poodle. I don't know if you're supposed to be the snuggliest breed, but you sure are my snuggliest dog I've ever had. You got a very kissable noodle. What's on your head, though? What's that? I don't want to kiss that. Was there something on you? Or is it just you going a little gray? Just you going a little gray, bud. Okay. Looks like someone had a bad dream. I know it kind of does. I wonder if they knew movie night. Oh. Do you know movie night? We do often snuggle back here on the couch. He might be excited for that. But we've been doing late days every day this week. We've been doing crazy days. When Eco started, we did some crazy long 13-hour days. Maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow's nice so we can go outside and do something. Maybe go find a sniff spot. Something like that. Go on an adventure. Go meet some strangers. Yeah, I think that would be good for you. We're all a little cabin fevered up in this nasty winter. It's just cold. There's not even snow here. It's just cold and gross. The wisdom. He's getting a lot of wisdom. It's very salt and pepper. They turn 5 March 25th. Crazy. My babies. You're just my little baby. You're not that old. You're barely you're a butterball. You were this. Not even. You were one-hander. You were a runt. Isn't that weird? And look at you now. Just like the best boy in the whole world. No reaction. I know snuggle night. He does. He loves. I mean, he's a slut for love. I get it. I think they're too smart for their own good, though. I think they know all sorts of phrases like movie night, break time. Like, it's the tone of voice. Like, if I did the break thing right now, he'd probably do it. But because it's end of day and we're like, all right, guys, well, it's day off and this was super fun and we'll probably just continue this throughout the week. And I'll make sure the VODs are posting. I don't know why the first one didn't post, but I'll make sure the VODs are posting for this. Because I know a lot of people want to keep along. Keep on keeping along. You know what I mean. Keep up with our adventure and how far we've made it. This game is phenomenal. You guys were right. That's it. I would like to continue playing every day forever. I want more games like this. Like this game, I know I say it all the time, but it's really tapped on that. Like, it's got a little bit of everything. Where it's running around, it's got party, it's got story, it's got a camp where you're talking to your party, it's got weird people showing up at your camp that are like very Baldur's Gate-esque. But then you've got the JRPG element of like the turn-based combat, but also like the live turn-based with the parrying and stuff, and that is very addicting. I find myself getting really excited to get into battle. Whereas it checks a lot of boxes, right? I find myself really excited to get into battle, whereas a lot of games where the story is really good, I'm not excited to get into battle because it just feels like a speed bump and I want more story. It's like someone, you know, taking my book away for an hour and I'm like, no, And this one doesn't do that. The story and the lore, I'd like more lore. I'm really hoping this week we get some more lore drops. Just like a little bit more to think about because we haven't had any major lore in a bit, other than, you know, like the paintbrush people and how they're easy to reincarnate in the river because to fix a brush, you just have to get it wet. You know what I mean? I'm excited to do stuff like that, but tomorrow is day off day, so I need to know you guys are going to take your joy and not leave it in your pocket, and you're going to drink water, and you're going to clean your fucking bongs, and you're going to, you know, take care of yourselves and things. We do have movie night. Like I said, it's happening right now. I need to go over in our Discord. We have movie night every single night, including day off day, so please feel free. I think Swifter makes it so you literally can't raid him. Otherwise, I would, because, like, that's where, they're playing Monopoly, and I'm gonna go hang out, but I'll raid my girl Skin Teen. We'll hang out there for a while anyways. I don't think there's anything else I have to tell you guys. It's February. What's February? Valentine's Day, arguably the worst holiday candy. Maybe we'll make pup cookies. We'll make heart-shaped pup treats. Made with bacon grease. Oh shit, bud. Oh shit, what would that? Would that be the best time? I don't know. All right. I'll see you guys either in movie night or I'll see you in a day. Take care of yourselves. Take your joy and cheers. Farewell. I fare thee well.